Leicester City manager Nigel Pearson has admitted having a spat with a fan during last night's defeat to Liverpool. He reacted angrily to what he saw as negativity. Pearson says fans should perhaps stay at home if they want to question the commitment of his players. Well, Leicester have won this competition 3 times before. There's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't be challenging to make it 4 times this season. They've been in fantastic form, the only side across all 4 divisions to still be unbeaten in all competitions.
What's the reaction been?
Well, certainly the owners think they've got the right man to take over from him. They've issued a statement to say he's got remarkable experience and knowledge and is the man to lead them into the next phase of their long-term plan. But what do the fans think? Well, the players are certainly up for a battle. Johnny Russell there will be playing tonight with a broken nose, and this is where they'll all be doing their final preparations in this dressing room. And they certainly won't need any motivation tonight. 3 very important points up for grabs. And I will be here with a report on all the action in tonight's late news programme. A big atmosphere for a game that had so much at stake. It was high tempo and at times a little fiery. Derby almost took the lead after just 15 minutes. Jamie Ward just couldn't quite get on the end of a great cross.
It's that sport time again, isn't it?
Indeed, here's Kirsty.
Thank you. Well, first from me tonight, it was a Cricket World Cup England would love to forget. But today, 2 of the squads, James Taylor and Alex Hales, were back at Nottinghamshire, determined to use the disappointment to drive them on to bigger and better things. They begin the new domestic campaign in less than a month and are both looking forward to prove that they can be involved in a brighter future with England. They'd gone to the World Cup with such high hopes, hopes that ended far too soon as England crashed out. Frustrating times for Director of Rugby Richard Cockrell. What's Cocker's been like? If he had any hair, would he be pulling it out this season?
Yeah, I don't know. I think some of the players are going bald as well. I think, you know.
When you were there on the substitutes bench, you had Jamie Ward next to you, interviewing you with a banana. So is my job at risk here?
No, I wouldn't say it's at risk, no. But no, the lads have been great with me. You know, I've said that we've got a fantastic bunch in there.
You hear a lot about the team spirit here. Is it really that special? Is it really that different from anywhere else?
I believe it is, yeah, to have every single player quite close and friendly with each other, with no cliques involved. It was a hell of a dressing room, yeah, I'd never experienced one like it.
We heard when you first did the injury that they were saying they didn't expect to see you play any part this season. Were you always determined to prove them wrong, to be back?
I think Cocker mentioned last week about we kind of had a talk of whether I would or wouldn't make it, and I said firmly at the beginning that I would. I was just completely focused and excited about getting on the pitch again because that had been my goal for a long, long time.
So you made your debut here on Saturday. What was that like?
Of course, that was one of the most exciting parts of my life. You know, that the Premier League, that is the best league in the world, and I hope so that I will stay here a lot of years.
Hope to have lots of celebrations on that pitch.
Yes, I hope so, with a lot of goals.
Keep looking this way, boys, please.
The most expensive photograph Derby County have ever taken. A summer spending spree of £20 million. 10 million spent on their 2 deadline day signings, with the 6 million spent on Bradley Johnson, seeing fellow summer purchase Tom Ince lose his tag as the club's record signing.
Wasn't happy with that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you annoyed?
It didn't last very long, did it?
The jackpot at stake for Derby is certainly no joke. The club desperate for promotion. But is their big spending a huge gamble?
No, I don't think it is a gamble. I think it's. I think the club have invested wisely in good players. We have our own objectives, and you know, that's to get out of this league as soon as possible. And you know, we want to do that this season.
At the end of the day, the only thing that's going to get Derby promoted is enough points. 5 games in, and the team are still looking for that first elusive win. Well, joining me now is the Notts Director of Cricket, Mick Newell. Mick, how do you assess that first day?
Difficult one for us. You know, we wanted to win the toss. We very much wanted to bat first. Our team was based around that. So I thought we did pretty well after tea there to get some more wickets, but definitely Yorkshire's day at the moment.
Yorkshire's day, but is this match still winnable for yourselves?
Oh yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I have to feel like that. I think if we can be batting by lunchtime tomorrow or just after, then there's a chance that we can match Yorkshire's score in the first innings and then try and put them under pressure on the last day and a half.
Well, we have still got 3 days to go, so it's all to play for here at Trent Bridge. Unusually, Derby fans could well want Forest to win tonight, and that is not out of the question. Since Dougie Freedman's come in, they've seen a real turnaround in form, winning 3 and drawing 1 of his first 4 games in charge. So how has he done it? Well, I've been down at the training ground this week to find out.